Well, we're back, 6:44, less than 6 months away from the biggest party of the year around here, the Houston Rodeo.
There are many ways to get there: car, bus, ride-sharing service, maybe a limo,
Maybe.
if your own can flaunt it. But how does a bike ride to the rodeo sound?
How does that sound? NRG Reyes told you about a new bike lane earlier this year. She's here with a big update on the project. Yeah, I'll take my limo.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a spot on that limo. Can I be invited? Hey, good morning, guys. Rodeo Houston better be prepared to welcome a lot more bike traffic next year, because when this project is finished, anyone who can ride to Brays Bayou will be able to connect and ride straight into NRG Park.
This bike lane was announced in March, just before the start of this year's rodeo season, but the project didn't make it to the finish line.
Last year, Bike Houston approached the city of Houston looking for a better way to get people to and from the rodeo. They weren't able to get something built in time for last year's rodeo, but told us that there were some plans in the works to improve the right-of-way for people on bikes coming down from Herman Park and Brays Bayou along Alameda to NRG.
The idea is to skip all the rodeo car traffic by hopping on a bike and riding straight into all the fun at NRG, all while staying safe. The City of Houston's Planning Department and Harris County Precinct 1 teamed up to create this new bikeway connecting Brays Bayou to the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo at NRG Park. This is why safety is so important. Don't forget, we're still in the same general vicinity of the medical center, which is a pretty dense part of Houston.
If you're coming off of Brays Bayou and you want to get to somewhere south of there, like NRG Park, you have very few good options, because so many of the intersections around there at North and South Braeswood are really busy, really dangerous, and it's very unclear which way you should be headed when you're on a bike. Very few safe bike routes in that part of town.
The new bike lane will be worked into the existing sidewalk for a more efficient process.
Really, they're just taking that existing sidewalk right of way and widening it by about 5 feet.
This is proof that the City of Houston is committed to multimodal streets, especially in areas where safe bike routes are in low supply and in high demand.
Again, folks can expect to see this new bike lane in action by the end of this year. So by the time rodeo season kicks off, it'll be up and running. If you have a traffic question, go to click2houston.com and fill out the form on our traffic page. And while you're there, sign up for my weekly newsletter to stay on top of all the construction updates. Owen and Lisa.
Okay, good
Yes.
stuff. That'll be
That's great.